morning, everybody. Welcome to my gameplay and review video of the Golden Assassin bundle with Miss Jin. She does, or the bundle costs 1,100 V-Bucks, but you get Jin, which is her outfit now. Nice gold and red. Got some almost like anime type clouds on the bottom, but she's definitely on par for, you know, kind of like a Japanese theme, which was 2 seasons ago now. But still pretty cool skin. The tattoos are nice. They got a nice teal color to them. Here is the Lego variant. The pickaxe is called the Golden Wave, and we have several pickaxes similar to this. This is just a different color. And the back bling is the Assassin Dooley. And it's like a shield with daggers in it. I'm loving the green. Obviously, you can see it goes well with Ella Slurp, which yesterday, in fact, I did not do combos for her. So I'm going to shove them in this video if I can, because I do want to do that. To me, that's part of my favorite part of the video. So this is definitely going to be one of them. But let's go ahead and purchase the bundle. And we're going to go ahead and equip it and claim it. And let's go put it all on. I don't know why it only puts on the skin and not everything. Because then I have to go through and do all this. Kind of crazy. Let's take my cheetah shoes off. And then let's check out some combos. Alright, we're going to check out some combos for Miss Jin. Or actually for the back bling in particular at first. So here's, of course, what it came with. The skin that came with. We got Miss Ella Slurp. Let me put it on my favorites real quick. Miss Ella Slurp matches perfectly. Theme not there, but the color's spot on. The PlayStation Plus pack, Sage. You can use any of the Squid Games outfits. The theme isn't there, but I think it's pretty close to the color. We got Jaina. And then this is probably one of my favorites, Jade. It matches the season and matches the theme, which is Chapter 6, Season 1. This skin would have been perfect for. But this is definitely my favorite so far. And then we got Cerberus, or Cerberus. If he would stand up a little straighter, you could see. But the green matches perfectly. And then just for fun, the Moisty Merman. I mean, come on. You know, the theme isn't there, but the colors are on. But Jade definitely takes the cake for this one. Let's take a look at some back blings. Of course, what it came with. You could use the delicious Dalgonia. I think that matches pretty well. If you want to do like a girly pop thing, you can use the Angelic Wings. I think that's got a beautiful gold glow sparkle to it. The Eternal Fortune. You could use the Heart's Rest. For some reason, I like this. It's called the Tatsu's Gear Bag. For some reason, I don't know why, it just drew to me to go with it. Celestial Crest. If you want to do something different, you can do Oni's Curse, which is a Cypher PK backplane. Cute theme would be the Personal Pollinators. I think that's super cute. That's probably one of my favorites. If you want to use some type of katana, the Snake Eyes katana is pretty good. And then the Wild Heart Buckler. Honestly, there's 3 variants, and here's the like teal one, which matches the tattoos. You could also use the yellow to kind of match the gold, or you could use the red to bring out the axes of the red. So either one of those would work for sure. And then while we're here, before we do the gameplay, I want to do the combos for Miss Ella real quick, just so, because I didn't do you justice in the video yesterday, so I want to do you justice now. Alright, for the Ella Slurp skin that I did not do the combos for yesterday, so it's going to be weird putting it in this video, but like I said, I just want to give that to you guys because I did not do it yesterday. Of course, you got Ella and her back bling that it comes with, so that's what we're looking at now, the skins. You got Miss Jewel, so it's on par kind of with the theme of cheerleading, water bottle type vibes is what I'm getting from this back bling. The colors are a little off, but it's pretty close. Synthwave looks pretty good. Her stance, it's kind of bouncing around, so it's kind of hard to see. You got Street Wave Technique. This is the default style. This is probably one of the best combos, if not the best, besides, of course, what it came with Ella. The Night Artist Abstract, if you want to add a guy into that mix. You have the Operator, pretty close. And then Bright Raider, and Miss Dahlia. Dahlia looks pretty good too. But Street Wave technique probably is the best as far as all the killers matching and the theme being pretty close to being on par. And then the back blings, you have what it came with. Of course, the Assassin's Doula, which is what we're going to be showcasing today. Traffic Tilter. The Bunsen back burner. I don't know why. I just think this back bling is the cutest. It's sleek. It's bright. It's just super cute. The Drone Runner's Trophy. That is not supposed to be here. Sorry. Flatline. This is probably one of my favorites. I like the movement and the colors are pretty good. You have Little Black Heart, but this is the edit style. If you want something fun, you got Piggy Smiles bouncing up and down. And then the closest one I could find, as far as, you know, being an honorable mention, is the Palette Pack. But I think my favorite is probably going to be, probably Flatline. Because it's got the pinky purple look, and it's got that teal version as well. But there's the combos for Ella Slurp, and now we will get into the gameplay of Miss Jin. Alright, so here she is in game. The back bling is so much bigger than what I expected it to be. I wish it was a little bit smaller, to be quite honest. But here's the pickaxe, which looks pretty good. Swing style, just regular default splash effect. But overall, I mean, it's, you know, it's a decent skin. We are playing Blitz again, because to me, Blitz is just a faster mode, so the videos aren't going to be, you know, over 20-something minutes long. And I just enjoy the game mode. I think today is, or actually for the next couple hours, is the last of the hammer being every spawn in. I think it's, this week is the Void, Return to the Void, or something like that. Something to do with the Void mask. My aim is really off today. Granted, this is the first game I are playing this morning, and it is early for me. I try to get these videos in before I go to work, so I can have them out there for you guys. I guess I already have that. There's a guy way out there. I don't know what he's doing. And also I stream at night usually. Sometimes I do daytime streams, but if you ever want to pop by the stream, I usually stream Tuesday and Friday nights, and then Wednesday and Sunday during the day is usually my schedule. And it's just the same name across all platforms, if you know what I mean. Already got that one. So far, we got a gold llama. The llamas honestly used to be very good, but with the hammer, I mean, they just give you the hammer, the Excalibur rifle, typically is what comes out. But, I mean, we're getting a mythic hammer, so we'll take that. And we got a real guy coming up on us. Oof. Yikes. He either has a mammoth or something. He's got a crown. Yeah, he has the mammoth. With the hammers, though, I love carrying 2 hammers. It just gives you, you know, that extra mobility in case you need it. Plus, it just makes it fun to fly around the map. Here comes this buddy. Alright, took care of that real quick. He has the unstable shotgun, which I love. We're going to keep the Spire rifle. It's just a lot more accurate than the drum gun. See if we can get some action in. It is early, so we probably have a lot of bots this morning. But Blitz, for whatever reason, has more bots, excuse my language. Not that I said anything bad, but it's just that I didn't say the word properly. More bots than any mode. But you know what? It's fun. It's fast paced. You're in and out in less than 5 minutes. Really can't beat it. And it's I think the thing about Blitz that people like is, A, it's fast paced, but you know, it changes every game pretty much. You know, usually you start out with something different, and then of course you get different things as you progress through the match. And I think that is what people like the most about it. Froze him up. Missing my shots. I'm not going to talk about that, chat. Alright, I don't know if we got another real guy over here or if just somebody got hammered out in the storm. He got knocked regardless. There's a charged shotgun. I do love the charge. My favorite, though, is probably the unstable shotgun. Besides the Havoc. The Havoc's gotta be my favorite overall, but I love the unstable yoink shotgun. This guy was just running from us. Oh, that was the last guy. Alrighty. Well, there you go. There's Miss Jin. I'm gonna give it a solid, probably 8 out of 10. The back bling, the pickaxe isn't, you know, it's not the best, but the skin is cool, and there's a lot of potential combinations for her. So I think it's a pretty solid skin, and it's only 1100 for the bundle. If you just want the skin, it's 800. So, you know, it's right there as far as price points to be considered a pretty decent skin, and plus it doesn't look too bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, appreciate it. Subscribing is free, and if you do end up picking up the skin or anything in the item shop that we went over, I do have a creator code. It's Eagle6Bravo. If you want to pop that in, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys. Later, birds.